Hey guys, so in this video I am showing you how to do a really nice holiday glam look. I'm actually going to a Christmas party tonight, so I thought I would share with you how I'm going to get ready for it and show you a really nice cranberry eye. I also just wanted to say that this is going to be one of my very first videos, so thank you so much for watching, and I really hope that you enjoy this video. I am planning on making a lot more makeup tutorial videos. I'm actually planning on doing a haul from the Body Shop featuring a bunch of skincare products, so I'm excited about that. And I'm also going to be doing some videos on skincare routines or acne, how to deal with acne because I've been struggling with acne for a really long time, and also how to get just like how-to videos and stuff about health and beauty and stuff like that. So that's why I'm starting a channel. I just thought that I would share my thoughts on different products and share different looks that I can do, and I really hope that you guys enjoy my videos, and thank you again for watching. So I will stop talking and we'll get into the look. Okay, so got my smoothie and ready to go. I made this with my Nutribullet. That thing is seriously awesome. When I first got it, I got it like a couple months ago in October, and I used it like every single day. And then I stopped using it for like a month, like all of November I didn't use it. And then this morning I was like, I need more food in my life. So got it back out and here we are. But I'll link the recipe down below, but this is what we're going to be doing in Sips and Shadows. So I'm going to do a little bit of my face makeup first. First thing I'm going to be using is the Body Shop's Tea Tree Mattifying Lotion. I already put the lotion on. I'm going to be using two primers today. I'm going to be using the Cover FX Calming Primer and then also the Body Shop's Tea Tree Pore Minimizing Primer. And I have used this one before, and I'm still trying to figure out if I like it. I don't really know if it's worth the money, honestly, but it's supposed to calm down your face. It doesn't like get rid of the redness or anything like that, but just kind of helps to like calm your face down. So that's the first one I'm going to be using, and then the next one I'm using is the Body Shop's Tea Tree Pore Minimizing Primer. It feels really nice on the skin, actually. I think this might be a really good combo together. The next thing that I'm going to be doing is using the IT Cosmetics Bye Bye Redness Neutralizing Correcting Cream. I seriously love this so much. When I first got it, I was kind of skeptical. Before I got the IT Cosmetics Bye Bye Redness, I was using the Urban Decay Naked Skin Color Correcting Fluid in the green. But then I got this during Sephora's VIB sale, and it had really good reviews, and I fell in love with it. It is so great. It lasts pretty much all day. You can't even really see that redness anymore. I wouldn't use this by itself, but underneath your foundation and concealer and stuff, it just makes a world of difference. I'm looking at my cat Zeke right now. He's laying up on his cat treat, which is like right here next to me. Now I'm gonna do foundation, and I'm gonna be using my favorite foundation of all time. This is the MAC Studio Water Weight Foundation. It has SPF 30 in it, and I am the shade NW15, and I love this stuff. It is so different than any other foundation that I have ever tried, and I'm actually really surprised by it. If there was one foundation that I could only use for the rest of my life, it would be this stuff. It is my holy grail foundation. So I just put a little bit on my hand like that, and then I'm using this brush by Morphe. It's the Morphe M439 brush, and I'm just going to put this all over my face. So I kind of switch back and forth between this brush and my Sigma F80 flat kabuki brush. I'm trying to decide which one I like better. I don't really see a difference in these two, to be honest. I like that this one is softer than the Sigma one. This is a brand new one because they had to send me a new one because my other one that I got earlier this year in March that my boyfriend got me for my birthday, it completely fell apart. It was starting to shed all over the place. I tried to wash it and it just all fell apart. So I sent them a picture of it shedding, and then they were like, no problem, we'll send you a new one, because Sigma, what I really love about Sigma is that they actually back up their products and they have a 2-year warranty on them. So if anything goes wrong with it, as long as you take good care of them, they will replace it for you, which is awesome. It's a pretty sheer to medium coverage. You'd have to really use a lot of it to get a full coverage, but I don't really like using a completely full coverage foundation. Plus, I like it because my skin is pretty dry most of the time, but I do have a few other foundations that I really like as well that are very similar to this one. But this one is definitely my favorite. I remember when, before I even got this at MAC, I was looking for a new foundation to try out. I love their Pro Longwear concealer, and I actually used that forever, for like the longest time, until I found a few other concealers that I liked a little bit more than that, because it can be pretty dry. I thought I would like the MAC Pro Longwear foundation better, but you could just see all of my pores when I put it on, and it's just cakey and drying, and I did not like it at all. So I took it back to the store and I told them my situation, and she's like, I had the perfect foundation for you. And she brought me the water weight foundation, and I was really skeptical at first because I was like, water weight? Like, I don't want to put water on my face. I love it. I just feel like it looks so beautiful on the skin. It's kind of dewy. It just makes you look really healthy. You can definitely build it up to be a full coverage, but I feel like it's more of a medium coverage. But if you guys have used this and you like it or you don't like it, comment down below and let me know your thoughts on it, because I would really like to know. So next I'm going to be using the NARS Radiant Creamy Concealer, and this is in their lightest shade, Chantilly. I love these wand concealers. Trying to compare a bunch of products. I have the Urban Decay Naked Skin Weightless Complete Coverage Concealer that I love. But this one does feel very similar to the Urban Decay concealer. And then I'll always put a little bit here just because I tend to get redness in between my eyebrows. I don't know why. And then sometimes I'll put it right here on the edges of my nose. I'm just going to take a beauty blender. This is from Real Techniques. And I like using the sponge for concealer because it just picks up all that extra product, spreads it out really nice. So I'm just going to be taking another sponge by Real Techniques and then using the Laura Mercier translucent powder. I'm just going to be setting my under eye area all over my eyes. And you can use just any face setting powder that you want. The rest of my face, I'm going to be using the MAC Studio Fix Press Powder. This is in the shade N5, but I've had this forever. It lasts a pretty long time. This is the Morphe E1 brush. I love this brush. It's so big. Now we're going to do brows. I just recently started doing my brows. I never used to do my brows ever, and I just started getting into it. But I'm using the Anastasia Brow Wiz in medium brown. And then I'm also going to be using the Clinique Brow Shaper in 07 Soft Brown. And it comes in this little container, and I love this container. It's kind of dirty right now, but it does have a mirror that you can kind of see yourself in. It comes with 2 little brushes as well, which is really nice for traveling. So the Anastasia Brow Wiz comes with 2 different parts. It comes with the spoolie part, and then it also comes with the brow part, brow pencil. I really like this Brow Wiz pencil because you can make your eyebrows as soft and light as you want, or like dark as you want, and it just looks so natural and so pretty. And then I'm going to be using this brow brush, double-ended brow brush by EcoTools. And it has a brow filler and a brow definer. So I'm just going to be taking that brow filling powder by Clinique and filling in a little bit more. So I did my brows a little bit darker than usual because I used those 2 products. So if you're new to brows, I'd probably suggest just getting this, or you can get, like, they have a NYX or Maybelline Micro Brow Pencil. Just try this out to start and just practice it every single day. Just go with your natural brow line, or you can always just use a powder. Now that brows are done, let's finally get into eyes. So I'm going to be using a couple different palettes and eyeshadows. So the first thing that I'm going to do is go in with the Kat Von D Shade Plus Light palette, or Shade and Light palette. It has a bunch of really nice matte shades, and it has like a neutral quad right here, a cool quad, and then a warm quad. I'm gonna go in with that shade. It's kind of like an orangey, like burnt orange color, and it's a good transition color. I'm just gonna take that and put this into the transition area. Just doing windshield wiper motion. And then I'll do more circular motions on the outside here. That's where I kind of want a little bit more color in product. Okay, next I'm going to be taking a white shade, the shade right here. I'm just going to be putting this all over the lid, and I'm just going to use this brush. This is the Sigma Precision Flat Angled brush. This brush is great for packing on color all over the lid or even in the outer V area. It's really, really nice. Just makes it so easy and so fast. Next, I'm going to be going in with the Coastal Scents Revealed 2 palette. I'm going to be going in with this cranberry shade right here. I'm going to use the Morphe MB13 brush. Whoa, that's really pigmented. Only really have to like go in with it once. Like I'm really not even using that much at all. I'm actually very, very impressed with this palette. I know a lot of people do like it. I'm just gonna blend this out. And I'm gonna be using the Sigma tapered blending brush, the E40 brush that everybody raves about. And I'm just gonna blend this out just a little bit. I actually like the Sigma Diffused Crease Brush better. It's the E38. I love this for blending. I just feel like it does such a good job. The E40 is longer than the E38, so the copper one is the E40. This one is the E38, but they're pretty similar. So actually I switched and now I'm using the E38, and I'm just kind of slightly gonna blend this out. Then I'm gonna go back with another cranberry color, and this is the ColourPop Super Shock Shadow in the color Drift. Oh, it's this really nice shimmery color. Really, really gorgeous. Like really pigmented. So actually, I'm just gonna use my finger since I already have it on my finger, and I'm just gonna pack that on over top of that other cranberry color. Another like really good tip too is, especially when you're doing like your eye makeup, is keep a towel. I just have like a hand towel on my lap, and then that way I can kind of like wipe my hands off on it or wipe my brushes off on it, and it's just really nice and helpful. That way you don't get like really gross hands. I'm gonna blend again, and I'm just gonna use that E38 brush. Now I am so happy I found this brand and these eyeshadows. These are seriously amazing, and they are so cheap. They're only like $2. These are the Catrice Liquid Metal Eyeshadows. And here's what this shade looks like. It's just so pretty. This is in the shade 010, Look Me in the Ice. And I'm just going to take a little bit, and this brush I'm using is the Sigma Firm Shader E57 brush. So I'm just going to be putting that in the inner corners of my eyes and the middle part of my lid. And then I'm going to spray my brush with MAC Studio Fix Plus, which is supposed to help bring the color out of your eyeshadow a little bit more. So now we are in major need of blending out, so that's what we're going to do next. I'm going to take Morphe E22 brush, and I'm just going to kind of blend this color out into my crease a little bit more. I kind of lost some of that color, that white color, so I'm going to go back in. I'm going to spray my brush again with Fix Plus, and I'm just going to go over one more time. Make it really stand out. Now I think I got them looking the way I want, so now we're going to clean up this under eye area. I've been doing this a lot lately, and I have been using the Becca Under Eye Brightening Corrector Cream. Comes in like a little jar like this. Sometimes when I get a lot of fallout like this, I just take this and put it on my under eyes and it makes it look so much better. See how it kind of just like defined it more and made it look so much nicer. Okay, now we're gonna do the lower lash line. So first I'm gonna be taking the Morphe E18 brush and I am going to be taking the ColourPop shade in Drift and just smoking out the lower lash line. And I'm just going to blend out the under eye area with the Sigma E40 brush and just blend that out. Next, I am going to be taking a couple different eyeliners. So the first one I'm going to take is the Urban Decay 24/7 Glide On Eye Pencil in the shade Cuff. It's just like a really nice metallic silver color, and I'm just going on the inner part of my lower lash line and waterline, and then I'm also gonna go on the inner part of my upper lash line. Okay, and then I'm gonna be taking this new find that I just found at Ulta, and it's the NYX Liquid Crystal Eyeliner. It looks like a dark silver color, but it's actually just a nice silver color, and it's a liquid. And I'm just going to be putting that over top on the upper part of where I put the Urban Decay. Okay, and then I'm going to go in with a wing, and I'm probably not going to show this part because I suck at doing wings. Still learning on that one. This is called the Ico London. That's where I draw the line that I do liquid eyeliner. I forget where I got this. Maybe in a BoxyCharm? Not sure. Well, it's not perfect, but there we go. Okay, so I have my eyelashes on and my camera died, so I went ahead and finished my eyes. I just put some black eyeliner on my lower lash line. I just used my Urban Decay black eyeliner. I also put it on my waterline over here too. And then I put mascara on. I used the Too Faced Better Than Sex mascara. I got this as a sample from Ulta, and I have been loving it. I've never actually had the full size of this before, so when I run out of this, I'm definitely going to be repurchasing it for sure. So now we are going to finish our face. So for bronzer, I'm going to be using the Body Shop again, and this is their bronzing powder in Light Matte in the shade 01. And it's just a really nice light color, and I'm just applying this on my cheekbones, or like right in that hollow of the cheek. And I'm using the Morphe M527 brush. All my cats in here right now, so they're distracting me. Okay, and then I'm just gonna put it a little bit on my forehead, like right on the hairline. And then I also put it on my jawline right here and here as well. Not doing like a straight on contour, but I'm just giving my face a little bit more color. And then for blush, I've been really loving this lately. It's a blush by Bare Minerals, and it is in the shade Rosy Topaz. And then I'm using my Morphe E4 brush. And then I'm just going to take this and sweep it on top of where I put the bronzer. It is very pigmented, so you really don't need to use a lot. See, it's like, whoa. From here, it doesn't really, I feel like it looks a lot more pigmented on camera. For highlight, I have been using this a lot lately, and I really, really love it. One of my favorite highlighters for sure. This is in the Manizer Sisters, aka the Luminizers palette from The Balm. And I'm just going to be using this first shade right here. That's the highlighter shade. Just taking this brush, taking a little bit of highlight, and just going to dust that on the top of that blush. Put a little bit on the nose. Okay, then I'm going to put a highlight underneath my brows. I'm just going to use that same highlight, and I'm using the Sigma Domed Utility E34 brush. And I actually, a lot of these brushes, at least the Sigma brushes that I've been using today, I got them as a birthday present from my boyfriend, and he had gotten me, I had never had any Sigma brushes before, and so he got me the best of Sigma brushes. It was like a little set, and he got it off of Amazon. They really are amazing brushes. It came with, I think, 5 or 6 of them, but I'll link it down below. You can get it either on their website or you can get it from Amazon, and it's sold, I think, by either Sigma or by an authorized retailer. And if you use either their website or use one of their authorized retailers on Amazon, then you still get that 2-year warranty. So it came with this domed utility brush, the precision flat angle brush. It also came with the E38 brush, which I love, the crease brush. It also came with, and I haven't used this in this video, but I use this almost every single day, the E21, the smudge brush. I love this brush. Really great for smudging or getting in really small areas. You could also use it like to highlight your inner corner, which reminds me I need to do that. Oh, it also came with the flat top kabuki brush, actually. So that makes it like a great deal in itself. And you get all of these, I think it's 5 of them all together, and they are amazing. So if you have never tried Sigma brushes before, or you want some new makeup brushes and you don't really know what to get, I would highly recommend this little set right here, either as a gift for somebody or for yourself, and it is just a really good starter kit. Plus you get the 2-year warranty, so you really can't go wrong with it. But now I'm going to do my inner corner highlight, and I'm going to be using the Morphe E36 brush and just using that same highlight shade. So now we're going to go in with lips. I was kind of trying to decide between 2 different lipsticks. So I have these NARS Audacious lipsticks, and I have them in 2 colors that I was trying to decide between. I have one in Olivia and then one in Betty. I'm not really sure how you pronounce that one. But this is what they look like right here. So I'm going to be going in with this lip liner. This is by NYX. It's just their hot red color. Now I'm just going to set my face, so I'm going to be using the Skindinavia Makeup Finishing Spray in Bridal, and this stuff literally makes your makeup last all day. So this is the completed face look. I really hope you guys liked it, and now I am going to curl my hair. So I bought this bubble curling iron I think about 2 years ago. It was like $10 off, and it's by Hot Tools, and it's just their bubble curling wand, and this is like the only thing that will actually curl my hair. Any other curling iron will not curl my hair at all. This is the first one that actually curls my hair, and it's so easy to use. I'll definitely link it down below if they still make this. Hopefully they do. A lot of you probably have like just the straight wands without the bubbles, and that's fine too. But if you are in the market for a new curling iron, I would definitely look into this, and I'll show you how to use it. What I do is I just split my hair into 2 sections. Doesn't have to be anything fancy. Take one section of hair, and then I just take the curling wand, and I have mine set at 400 degrees. Taking a section of hair, gonna take the wand, I'm gonna turn it upside down, put it on the hair, and I just wrap the hair around like this. Just be careful not to burn yourself. It does come with a little glove, but I tried using it the first time I bought this, and I just could not get over the feel of it. I needed to use my own hands, so just be careful because I have burnt myself a couple of times. Okay, and after about 15-20 seconds, just let it go, and then you get like a nice curl. And then you just do the next section. curled all of your hair, the last thing that you do is just spray. And I'm using the Healthy Sexy Hair Soy Touchable Hairspray, one of my favorites. I love it because it just smells so good and it's so light on your hair and it doesn't even feel like you have hairspray in it. Put all over on top and bottom. Because if I don't, my hair will not stay curled. Alright guys, so that's the finished look. I really hope that you liked this video. If you did, please give it a big thumbs up and let me know down below what you think about it or if you have any questions. And this is my little cat. I don't know if you can see her because she's black, but this is Cinder. So thank you so much for watching and I will see you in my next video.